Danganronpa.
Yo! Huh? Huh?
but... What? Conspiracy!
Sorry guys, I was watching Family Guy YouTube vids with one of my friends. That's why I didn't really have my mic on. But hi, my name is... Sorry about the late introduction, but hi, my name is Panda King and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now if you guys remember the last time I stopped, it was before the investigation, but you all saw what the fuck happened. But if you didn't see, I highly recommend you go back and you watch the episode from yesterday.
Okay.
You're serious? You know?
Hey Artyom.
So, in other words,
Before I continue on, I will be right back in a few minutes. Okay. Hey Arturo, I'm gonna ask you, how was the new episode of One Piece? Because I didn't get to see it last night, because I still have to catch up. Like I said, I'm only one episode behind, so I still have to catch up on it. But, how did you enjoy it? Was it a new opening, or was the opening the same as the other ones? I'll probably watch it later on tonight after I catch up on the shows that I'm currently watching.
In other words, naturally. In other words,
well, if you want to, give me a minute and I'll set it up. Hang on a minute, guys. Yo. I want to smack Byakuya. because I've already figured out a little bit of this case. Because he's talking about how the murder only took place some point during nighttime after he left the garden, but the sprinkler systems only go off at 7:30, and the body is not completely wet from them. So the murder only took place between the hours of 7:45, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. Because, like, we already came in here before, and there was no body the day before. And then all of a sudden in the morning, there's a body. Then Toko's dumbass, when she switched to Genocide Jill, basically ripped off the culprit's mask, but then set off an explosive it had on him. So now we don't know whose identity this is. And everybody thinks it's Kyoko, but I don't think it's her. Because we haven't seen her for like the past... Well, I saw her the night before when she was in my bedroom. But we haven't seen her since. Everybody, including me, have not seen her since the day before. Or the day before that. But I saw her the night before. But, yeah, I'm only one episode behind on One Piece, and then I could watch the Whole Cake Island arc. But the episode I have to watch is when Luffy takes on Grout, and Grout's monstrous arm comes into play. Honestly, when I saw that, it kind of reminded me of the episode that Naruto fought the guy with the fake Nine Tails chakra. No, well, it's in Shippuden. I mean, I watched it to an extent, but then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play the games, and then, you know, I'll make my own assumption from there. The first season? Yeah, that's the first season. The second season is apparently, in air quotes, second season, unquote, is Shippuden, but in my opinion, the box sets each represent one season. So there's technically 16 seasons because there's 16 box sets of the original Naruto. And now they have Boruto, The Next Generation. So I'm slowly watching that. I also have the movie of Boruto, so I can watch the movie anytime I want. I mean, Shippuden is kind of slow in the beginning, but like after a certain point, it starts speeding up. I think there's like 500 episodes in Shippuden. Yeah. Oh, wait, English dub or Japanese dub? Okay. The pain arc was devastating to most people. Till you get to the Great Ninja War.
That's right.
The victim is not Kyoko, and I am not the murderer. I have an alibi. I got sick, and I was sleeping in my room all night. I don't know where the fuck Kyoko is. I just told you. I never came to my door because I was sleeping. I didn't even hear my doorbell go off. That's why I hate Byakuya. I'm actually surprised he's like survived this long. I mean, I have nothing against most of the characters in this game, but some of these characters should have just died off in the beginning. But like I forgot which one said it, but it was a few episodes back. They said that Sayaka's death was... Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways, a couple episodes back, they said that Sayaka's death was actually a mistake. Like, she wasn't actually supposed to die first. So it basically... Have you seen the Final Destination movies? Shit. Well, basically in the Final Destination, there's a group of kids or adults that are supposed to die, and one kid in every movie can foresee their death. So he basically tells everybody in the first movie, get off the plane, the plane's gonna explode. So what they do is everybody gets off the plane, and as soon as it takes off, explodes. So basically, since their deaths were... since Death's plan had been changed, everybody else's deaths have been changed too. So they all died in really fucked up ways. If I remember right, one of the deaths was the teacher died by getting a knife to the chest. And that's because I think she slipped and fell on water in the kitchen and tried to reach for the counter, and I think accidentally pulled down the set of knives. I could be wrong on this. If I'm wrong, you guys then go look it up and watch the scene on YouTube and tell me I'm wrong. And I'll admit I'm wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but... Oh well. But yeah, since basically, it's basically the same premise with Sayaka, that everybody's deaths have been completely fucked up and out of whack now. I think Sayaka was supposed to actually live towards the end. But I could be wrong. We'll never know now, considering that she's dead. Also, Celeste, I wasn't really expecting her to die so soon, though. I mean, I was expecting her to die, but, you know, with the way she was playing and she was playing it safe, I would have expected her to at least last till, like, chapter 4 or 5. Yeah, Sakura too. I was expecting her to last throughout the rest of the game. Actually, technically you can, but you have to rewatch one of the deaths to see them. True. Well, technically you can if you replay the chapters. Then you get to watch the deaths all over again. Shit. But yeah, I really want them to come out with a Pirate Warriors 4, and I want them to, at least for the love of everything good and holy, put Zoe in the fucking game. I want to kick Jack's ass. I mean, with Zoro. I mean, there should be a trophy, like, you know, over Chopper. Fucking, a Zoe and Devil Fruit fight. An ancient Devil Fruit versus a human Devil Fruit. Or some shit. I mean, in Pirate Warriors 2, that it's not a trophy, but you can get a special video that if you take out 1,000 people with Chopper in a certain level, then you can get the video. It's the same thing with Book. If you beat a certain level where Mihawk's gonna show up and you beat that level with Book, you get a special video. But honestly, Pirate Warriors 2 was not supposed to exist, in my opinion, because it's a dream log. It's what if Whitebeard and Ace never died at the point they were supposed to die. I want to know who this person is though, because suspense is fucking killing me. I also want to know where the fuck Kyoko is. Yeah, Gladnos, I'm enjoying the investigation, but I want to know who the fuck this person is. I mean, we'll most likely find out, like, when we get to the class trial and everything's, like, brought out into the open. But, one of my friends gave me, told me something important about this particular, level. They said that I have the potential, there's a possible way I can get a special video, but only if I do a certain thing to someone, and they did not tell me what that certain thing was. And he told me, don't ask anybody to tell you what it is, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to tell you either, so I guess I'll just find out for myself what that special requirement is. But fuck. This person got straight wrecked. Oh, and so a question for everybody. Well, on my chat and on my stream. Do you think that potentially there's going to be a spin-off of One Piece? Yeah. I mean, I believe potentially there's going to be quite a few new movies featuring the new world. Like, they already did film Gold. And I'm pretty sure there's stronger Devil Fruit users than Gil Tesoro and Shiki the Golden Lion. And Zephyr. I don't think we've seen well, Zephyr is dead. And if I spoiled that for you, it's not really a spoiler considering the movie's been out for like a couple years. Have you seen the movie, Film Z? It is. Zephyr is one of the few non-Devil Fruit users to push Luffy to his limits. Okay. You should watch 3D 2Y. Because it takes place 6 months into Luffy's training, but it's when he first uses Red Hawk. And it's before the time skip, too. But 3D 2Y has been out for quite some time. I think it came out shortly after they started doing the training arc. The villain of 3D 2Y is Burn D. Wool. His Devil Fruit, I believe, is... Oh shit, I gotta look that up again, but I can't remember what his Devil Fruit is, but it is... Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Because I know it was... I think it was like a Paramecia one. Oh wait, that's what his Devil Fruit was. He had the More and More fruit. Trying to remember what the fuck it did. Okay, so it allows him to increase the speed and size of objects. So, um, to burn the world, he basically has armament hockey. But he does it, he uses it like he does with Virgo. Like he has he could use it in his full body. Luffy still can't yet. I think Raleigh should have taught him that technique. It's the full body hockey. Hi, Roro. But yeah, Burnley Ward's fucking devil fruit was nuts. Like, he took a small bullet, shot it off, and then used his devil fruit ability and made it fucking massive. From what I remember. What else is there? Oh, the other time skip movie is called Heart of Gold. It's Heart of Gold is kind of funny because one of the fights is Sanji against a camouflage human devil fruit user, and he gets pissed off at him because his devil fruit allows him to basically turn invisible, kind of like Absalom's clear fruit, and Sanji gets mighty fucking pissed. I mean, out of all the Paramecia devil fruit users, I think one of the few devil fruit powers I would want from Paramecia is Luffy's devil fruit, Mad Treasure's devil fruit, because his is fucking awesome. He has the chain fruit. Yeah, Arturo, you see what Roro posted, right? You're watching the stream or you're playing the game? He put, I agree, Celeste should have been more careful as a pro gambler, but the greed got the better of her. True, but my question is, if it wasn't the money that motivated her to kill Taka, what was her motivation? I mean, why'd she want to kill Taka of all people? She could have wanted to kill Toko. She would have wanted to kill Byakuya. But what made her want to have Hifumi kill Taka and then herself kill Hifumi? I know why she killed Hifumi, because if Hifumi got under too much pressure, he'd sing like a canary. But if it's Taka didn't really pose much of a threat after the whole dual soul personality shit. I mean, yeah, he was annoying as fucking balls with that damn I'm gonna shove a banana up your tailpipe, but shouldn't have warranted a killing. Also, the reason why I don't think this is Kyoko is because of the hair. The hair is slicked back and it looks kind of pinkish. And from what I remember, Kyoko's is kind of like whitish pink, not like, kind of like, I mean, it's like the similar hairstyle, similar hair color, but the hairstyle is completely different. Although, I don't really know much about the 16th student, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this might be her. Okay, so Roro said he's laughing and he says, so true, he would have sang hard, but as ultimate student Taka would have sang too. Class snitch. I don't know, the ultimate moral compass wouldn't really kick his morals off the table just to snitch on someone. And Gladno said Celeste got Hifumi seduced with alter ego. She did So she told him Taka stole it and Hifumi should kill him. Well, yeah, we did see that. So that was motive enough to kill Taka, but at the same time, I'm also thinking why Hifumi would fall in love with Alter Ego when he knew that Chihiro was a guy. So Alter Ego would have to be a cybernetic guy as well, in my opinion. Well, kind of in my opinion, kind of not. I mean, Alter Ego could have been anything. But they couldn't just, like, share Alter Ego? I mean, Hifumi uses Alter Ego to talk to Chihiro, and then after his turn was up, Taka can come in and talk to Mondo. That would have been kind of easy. But to kill because of a computer, because they believe their souls were in that computer, it was a program for them both. It had everyone's program in it. Sayaka's, Junko's, Mondo, everyone's, even Hifumi and Taka's. But now, Alter Ego is nothing more than a ball of scrap now, thanks to Monokuma. But this is why I do live streams, so I could talk to you guys about theories and what you guys believe is going to happen next. I mean, before I even knew about Danganronpa, way before my friend told me about it, and way before I actually started playing Pirate Warriors and some of the other games I did theories on, that I had people talk to me about theories on, I didn't actually have much theories to talk about. I mean, I had one of my friends talk to me on... I mean, I did have friends like you guys to talk to, but at the same time, before I actually got a headset, every single one of my live streams was a silent live stream. Because I didn't know what headset I was supposed to get. At that time, the headset that I wanted to get was like 60 fucking bucks. But this one I got for about 20 bucks. Technically 15 because I got some money off because it was used at GameStop. So I got it for about 15, 16 bucks. Yeah, Roro, if you subscribe to my YouTube, I actually have a couple of playlists of my One Piece Pirate Warriors gameplay. But like I was saying, most of my live streams were actually quiet ones. Some people got pissed off that I wasn't speaking, but I told them, when I went on my phone, I told them through the live chat, I don't have a headset. And I've even told people I don't have the money for the DLC or season passes, and I even tell people, I'm like, if you want to send me a PlayStation Network card for $20, then I'll just give you my Twitter, and you guys could send it to me through there, or you know, or something. You can send it to me. Well, I would say send it to me in the mail, but I don't need people to know where the fuck I live. But so far, nobody's been really responding to that. And also, this might be, depending on when I beat this game, it might be the last live stream for quite a while, because I didn't pay my internet bill yet, and it's due tomorrow. So, go figure. But I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I love playing these games. I love doing live streams. I love talking to you guys and hearing you guys comment on how much you love them and everything. Your subscriptions and your likes and comments, I absolutely love them. I do check my phone. Actually, I have my phone set so I can actually get updates for when you guys do comment on my stuff. Lately, I've just been getting bots. I've been getting bots commenting on my stuff saying, oh yeah, if you like and comment and I'll give you a shout out and everything. I'm like, I don't want to give a shout out to a bot. Then when I click on the channel, there's not really anything there except for their liked videos. So I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to like here? I mean, there's a difference between bots and real people. The difference is that if I click on a video, your guys' comments will pop up. If I click on it after a bot comments on it, it says one comment, but there's nothing below it. So it's right, well, a pain in my ass when bots do that. Aw, I'm not really that hard of a person to talk to. Thank you. I like to think that I'm a pretty cool cosplayer and a pretty cool gamer and everything, but some people are just fucking assholes. Which one? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. So, one of the first games I played on the PS4 was Resident Evil, and I had one of my friends joining me on the stream, and, you know, everything was going fine. And this dude, all of a sudden he came on and he was kind of like quoting stuff from a Resident Evil game I haven't played yet, or haven't played in a while. And he was quoting it from Resident Evil 4. That fucker took shit way over the edge when, like, he started telling me to kill myself, and, you know, started dissing the way I was playing, and he's like, oh yeah, it's a free country, I can comment on your shit if I want. Like, yeah, but that also means I can block your ass without a second thought. So I gave him a choice. I'm like, you could either A, you can apologize right here, right now, and I'll forget the whole thing, or you can basically just get blocked and get the fuck off my stream. He took option C, as in, he basically kept doing the stupid shit he was doing, didn't apologize, and then kept telling me to kill myself. So, I blocked him from my stream, and I ended this live stream right then and there. Yeah, Danganronpa is limited, even with the reactions. Like, I've seen one person flip their shit because their favorite character died, and I don't remember when he played that, but I know it was a little while ago. But I think it was chapter 2? Chapter 2 or chapter 3 he was playing, and one of his favorite characters died, and I'm like, fuck. But I decided to unsubscribe to him because in one of his latest streams, when one of my favorite characters died, he was basically like unremorseful for it, and he was basically an asshole. So after the character died, he basically stopped right there, and then when he started continuing again, he basically held down the circle button to skip every single sentence. Well, Resident Evil is a fucking pain in the ass, especially when you're on like veteran mode or professional mode. You need like an extra player to help you out with that shit. Sure, Gladness, what's your criticism? Wait, criticism for me or criticism for the asshole who basically scrolled through every single thing through his gameplay? I don't know, this dude, man, every time I see his masked face, he looks like one of those crazy luchadors. I agree, he is a sour gamer. Yeah, Gladness, what's your criticism? Wait, is it a good criticism or bad criticism? I don't know if I can handle bad criticism. Well, according to my friends, I can't handle bad criticism. But I try to. Yeah, especially somebody just gets murdered on the game and it's late ass at night, you basically like drop your controller or something. I'm sorry I don't play consistently, but I don't have a gaming chair yet, so I have to lean forward to get comfortable, and then after if I lean forward for too long, my back starts to hurt. That's why I try to take the breaks. I'm sorry I clicked through a bunch of dialogue, but I'm a fast reader. And I'm sorry I stopped for way too long, but I'm also on... I also go on Facebook for too long and kind of slightly forget I'm still live streaming. I mean, like, I'm sorry, like, some people, I'm trying my best, but, like I said, I'm a fast reader, and I do apologize when I skip through the dialogue hella fast, and it stopped for way too long, and it's just, like, I deeply apologize. Like I said, I'm a fast reader, and then I go on my phone to check Facebook, and I basically... Like I said, I forget I'm on live stream. Wait, what do you mean skip? No, what do you mean? If you said you don't mean skip, what do you mean gladness? Cause I'm kind of confused now. Oh yeah, I think you told me that yesterday. I can't play my game in bed because I have really shitty eyesight, and the only few plugs in my room are next to my bed, but I use that to charge my phone. Next to my bathroom, because in my apartment, the bathroom is in the bedroom. And the other... Okay.
It's all clear now.
What?
So yeah, if I'm on a certain scene for longer than a minute or two, I'm on Facebook.
Just give up.
Or I'm actually on my video, or I'm actually on my actual video on YouTube and commenting back to some of the comments you guys make if I missed them. Okay, so to answer your other question, so I had to go on the stream to look at the rest of your the rest of your chat glad notes, but the reason why I clicked through a bunch of dialogue is, like I said, I read fairly quickly, and I'm under a certain time limit to play this game. Like, my live streams are only normally 2.5 hours, except for the trials, which last between 2.5 to 3.5 hours, give or take. But I try to make the live streams as long as I can, because like I said, I have back problems, so I can't continuously live stream, because if I do, then when I want to live stream, I won't be, because I usually the last time I live streamed for a long period of time was a while back when I did a 5-hour live stream with one of my friends, and my back was in excruciating pain shortly after the live stream, so I took a day off from live streaming and just like watched my shows, relaxed, and tried to actually get my back to stop hurting, because I have to lean forward, because like I said, I have pretty shitty eyesight. But I try to make the live, like I said, I try to make the live stream as long as I can by doing as much as I can within a certain amount of time. Oh shit. I honestly didn't even realize it. Also, one of my friends is I'm talking to in a party chat, and that's another reason why I kind of like lost track of time, because when I get talking about One Piece or other animes that we like watching, I kind of get lost in that moment too, and then like I said, I forget to do shit, so I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'll try not to use up so much time talking to my friends, but hey, you lose track of time when you're having fun, so hold on. When I was talking to Byakuya earlier, because I've been live streaming for an hour and 5 minutes, and I don't remember. Well, I mean, I could have been talking to it could have been staring at Byakuya for like 20 minutes, but shit, I'm sorry. Also, just to let you guys know, I'm babysitting my roommate's kid. Sorry, I'll try my best to actually delegate between One Piece and playing the game. Well, Byakuya, fuck you, fool. Fucking asshole. I just want to borrow the key for a few minutes.
What?
Fucking Byakuya, asshole.
Goodbye.
I really wish right now I could just knock out Byakuya and take that key. one area being... I'm gonna check the classrooms for those pictures because I want to see if I can find any more of them. Well, what the hell? What the? Hey, that looks nothing like me. My hair is completely different. Who's the one saying gross? Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Ha ha, catch me if you can. That's... Who the hell drew this? Hey! Despair! Well, I'm not gonna stop you from listening in on the One Piece chats. Nighttime secrets. Wow. That's just that's just wrong. Okay. I still want to know what the fuck happened in this room. Shit. This room got fucked up. Oh, no, 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 please, I am not doing that. I know about Rule 34. Fuck no. Okay, if we just saw Monokuma in the last episode and he's all fixed, who the fuck is this?
You know?
Actually, yeah, this is my first playthrough, well, first blind playthrough.
Huh?
I mean, also, if you guys want to see me play Devil May Cry and see me make an ass of myself on there, then go to my YouTube channel and check out my Devil May Cry Definitive Edition playlist. I mean, I just beat missions 4, 5, 6, and 7 yesterday. You gonna give me the key yet, Byakuya?
Let's go.
Oh wow. Yay, Byakuya actually is letting me go to the room with him. Yippee! From the first game, please. Sadly, I do not have a Vita. I mean, if I had a Vita, then you guys wouldn't be seeing my live streams. And please limit your favorite characters to just the first game, because I have not played the second one, nor do I know I do not know very many characters from the second one. Yeah, Byakuya is a douche. Who's your favorite female character?
What?
Oh, because I don't know the characters from the second game, and I don't want to be spoiled about what their names are. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I know a couple of characters from the second game. I'm digging the investigation music anyways. But from these, I think he's from the second game. Technically they both are, but they're both characters two of my friends cosplay as, and those characters are Peko and Kuzu. Those are the only two characters I know that are in the second game, that I think are in the second game.
It's certainly possible. What? Come on.
It's true.
Interesting.
No offense taken. So far the only few females I actually like in this game are dead.
What? I see.
My top 3 females would have to be Sakura, Junko, and Celeste. All 3 are dead. Hang on a minute, guys. I'll continue it in a second. Sorry about that, guys. The ultimate soldier. So basically, I think Kyoko lied to us. Because, I don't know if you guys saw, but in the last episode, when Kyoko was talking about Mukuro Ikusaba, she said she was the ultimate despair. And here we see her title is the ultimate soldier. Well, I don't know. The ultimate skills seemed okay for the first game from what I've seen, but I believe that some of the deaths did not match up to them. Like, honestly, in Sakura's case, I was expecting it to be one of the people that were actually in the class trial. I did not expect Alter Ego to be the next one to die. True, they couldn't mutilate a dead body, but they could have taken Toko or Byakuya. Even Hiro. They could have taken Hiro. He's not really doing much. Ultimate clairvoyant my ass. Yeah, I got pissed off when he did that too. I mean, what the fuck? All because he wanted to make it, in his own words, more entertaining. I don't really think Byakuya had any respect for Chihiro.
I see. Naturally.
I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Found it. What? Hey, come on now.
How do you not know she hid the piece of paper under her bed when you have fucking cameras in here, you pervert?
What?
Of course.
I actually like Hina, and I like Junko, and I like Sakura.
Hey, in other words, yes, indeed.
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh wait, the guy who, so Mondo's English dub voice actor is Christopher Sabat? Holy shit. Well, if I'm already playing the first game, do I really have to watch the anime too?
The one they call the ultimate despair.
See, this right here confused me, because if you guys remember back, that the ultimate despair was not Mukuraba Ikusabe, because she was the ultimate soldier. So who is truly the ultimate despair? And those of you who have already played this game, please don't spoil it.
Watch out for her.
Oh, okay. So play game 1 and 2 first, then watch the anime, and then play Danganronpa 3 when it comes out? Wait, isn't Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa 3, or am I wrong? Hey, welcome back. Nah, it's all good. Oh, okay, so it's a spin-off of... Oh, okay, now I get it. So basically, we just found out, we basically just found out that the Ultimate Despair is not Mukuraba Ikusabe. She's actually the Ultimate Soldier, so we don't know who the Ultimate Despair is. And actually, basically. So Mukuro actually is the one who's been making all the fucking regulations and rules in this school. Oh, if you guys didn't know about the last episode, this entire fucking game is a killing reality show. So, Ultra Despair Girls is not going to be for PS4, or it is going to be for PS4? And also, is Danganronpa 3 going to be for PS4? Because if not, then I'll have to get a PS Vita just to play those games.
Yes, indeed. Well, now.
Also, funny enough, I have a Monokuma jacket right now that I got for 24 bucks off Amazon. So wait, I can't play Ultra Despair Girls until it decides to come out on the fucking PS4, and what system is Danganronpa V3 gonna be on? I know, right? I agree, that is a bargain. Okay, never mind about UDG on the PS4 because I just read above it. And Danganronpa 3 will be for the PS4. That's good. Now I just have to hope... Well, the reload of Danganronpa 1 and 2 will most likely be a good one. So consoles is to be determined, depending on whether or not it actually gets a good enough fan base or not for the PS4. Hey, Japan gives us really good shit. It's only natural for us to wait a while before we could actually get a piece of that pie.
Hey,
Well, at least we get Monokuma's account added to the Truth Bullets section of my handbook. Mind you, I don't think this is Kyoko because Kyoko doesn't have long red nails. You know what'd be real fucked up? If this corpse was Junko. But Junko's already dead. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, so I'm pretty sure he's not above taking out a dead body just to stage something. Well, if you guys think back, throughout this entire game, we've seen Kyoko's hands. I, for one, didn't see any fucking red nails on her. Did you? Plus, I don't think Kyoko is the type to wear fake red nails. But just to be safe, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Kyoko and see if she wore red nails or not. Yep, judging by this picture I'm looking at on the Wikipedia, I don't see red nails. But then again, it's kind of difficult to find pictures of her without her gloves on. But yeah, from what I've seen, I've not seen red nails. Plus, I personally believe that red nails would ruin her outfit. Hey, I didn't click Wikipedia, I just clicked the picture. So I didn't spoil anything for myself. All I saw was her hand, no red nails, none of that shit. So, I didn't spoil myself this time. So don't worry, I'm safe. But that's the last time I go online to look at a picture.
What?
Because the next time I go online to look up a picture, I could possibly end up spoiling it for me. Yeah, but I only did it to look up the picture to make sure that Kyoko doesn't have red nails. But Junko did have red nails. You're all right about that. You're also right that she did not have a tattoo on her left hand. But there's a chance that it could be a stamp-on tattoo. But we don't know this for a fact because when we saw the body, the hand was face down, but the palm was up. But mysteriously, after the body explodes, the hand is put face down so we can see part of the tattoo?
Such ignorance.
Well, fuck you, Byakuya. Yeah, he really is an asshole. Oh, the good thing about me is if I'm spoiled about something, I'll forget about it in about 20-30 minutes.
That's right.
No, if somebody puts a spoiler on here, I could just delete the comment from my live stream and then forget about the spoiler in 20-30 minutes. Yeah, I have a really shitty memory, man. I mean, I can remember certain things, but other things I can't really remember. Hang on a minute. Please don't tell me who gets executed, man. That's messed up. Don't do it. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna end the live stream, but you guys could step back here for a little while because I'm babysitting my roommate's kid and I gotta go make her lunch. So I'll be back in a minute. P.S. That does not give you permission to spoil anything on here. No spoilers. Sorry about making you wait that long, guys. I had to make my roommate's kid lunch, and then some other stuff came up, but it's all good now. Sorry I made you guys look at Byakuya's face for the past almost 10 minutes. What's up? Yeah, I didn't put your voice in the stream, or it shouldn't be in it. It is or it isn't? Can you guys hear my friend's voice in the stream? Because, I mean, last time I checked, I put the party on private. Yeah, I put on the party's private, and the chat audio is prioritized party chat, and the allow your voice to be shared is do not allow. So it shouldn't voice you on the stream. But hang on, I'll check it in a minute. Okay. Arturo, you still there? Okay, so your voice is not on the stream, because I just watched a little bit of the stream. Your voice is not on the stream. No problem. Just to let you guys know, my friend Arturo and I are speaking through party chat, so the reason why you don't hear his voice on the stream is because of his respectful issues of not wanting to be on the stream vocally, but he's still on the stream because he's one of the people watching. Because what are you playing, Battlefield or Destiny? Okay, wait, which Battlefield? The new one? Okay, how is that? I mean, I don't really play Battlefield, but I heard it was a good game. One of the games I'm waiting for, if they ever make it, is Borderlands 3.
It's certainly possible.
With what? Tanks, grenades, SMGs and shit? Or you get like airstrike shit? So basically, you can just destroy anything, anytime, anywhere. Fuck. I'm really getting sick of them saying she killed Kyoko or somebody killed Kyoko. I mean, we haven't seen Kyoko yet, so we don't know if she's actually dead or not. But I guess they just need somebody to blame, and Byakuya just hates Kyoko. I think he has a hard-on for Kyoko. I mean, like, behind closed doors, I think he secretly wants to fuck her.
What? It's all clear now.
Well, at least Mukuro isn't the culprit. Mukuro, the ultimate... We just realized... Come on, we just read the file. She's the ultimate soldier. Not the ultimate despair. Fucking pricks. Maybe I should make my live streams for Danganronpa 2.5 to 3 hours each. Yeah, but then I've had some people complain on my live streams before that my live streams are too long and that I shouldn't have them be that long. I'm like, I've seen people do live streams for like 7, 8, 9 plus hours. I know. But the reason why I do it between... The only reason why I do it between maybe 30 minutes to like 3.5 plus hours worth of a live stream is because I don't know how long the fucking level's gonna go for. Especially in a game like this, the levels can go on from between 2.5 up to 4 hours.
So, in other words...
I wonder, is Luffy actually gonna fight Big Mom? Because from what we've seen in the manga, it was actually Brook that took on Big Mom, and he got his ass handed to him from what I've seen. Yeah, plus Luffy he basically declared war on Big Mom. So I'm pretty sure, like, towards the end of the arc, we're gonna be seeing Big Mom versus Luffy. Because even though, what is Big Mom's devil fruit? Because I don't think they mentioned what the name of it was, but she can bring inanimate objects to life. So if Brook dies, then she could actually bring him back, but as an inanimate object. Like, he wouldn't be Brook. I don't know. Her ship talks. Oh, you can go ahead and spoil One Piece for me and I'll still watch it. But, we don't really know because, come on, we've seen how big Big Mom is. And, like I said, in the manga, Brook's taking on Big Mom knowing he won't be able to even beat her. But I think it's like a ploy until Luffy gets his ass up on his feet and decides to fucking take out Big Mom. But what's your theory, Arturo? What if Luffy's gonna be able to take on Big Mom, or if it's just gonna be like crew member after crew member who does it? Wait, whoa, hold on. Hang on, guys, hang on. I gotta check something. Whoa, you're hella far behind us. If I remember right, episode 783 just came out yesterday, and Rovo's on episode 717. He's still in the Zoe arc. Rovo, Arturo's basically just okay. You just started the Whole Cake Island arc, right? In the anime. Yeah. So okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm sorry I spoiled it, but if you go on YouTube, somebody came up with a theory that Brook fought Big Mom. So I apologize. Hold on. Bro, you're still in Dressrosa? Damn! I'm sorry, I don't mean to like sound like an asshole, but I am very, very sorry. I'm already almost caught up in the anime. My friend Arturo is reading the manga, so he's already caught up to date. I am very, very sorry, man. I did not mean to spoil it for you. This is what happens when we talk about One Piece. I really should ask that, but then it's like my brain can't catch up to what I'm saying. Okay, so Roro, how far into Dressrosa are you? I feel like shit now. So Roro says he's like, I've had the pile up for the last year and a half because I hate having to watch 20 minutes of nothing. It's his bad. He should have mentioned he was far behind. I'm very sorry, man. I feel like an asshole now. I'm very sorry, dude. But also, people on Facebook. Oh, he's at the part where Kiros just beat Diamante. Oh, so he doesn't know about his new ability. Oh, fuck. Well, at least he's 9 episodes away from finding his ability, Arturo. I'm talking about his trump card. So, Roro, you see what happens to Law, right? I honestly think there's like 40 to 48 new episodes of One Piece a year. So, Roro already knows about 4th gear, but he says, thanks for telling me how far away it is. So wait, did I do good by telling you how far away it is, or are you upset by me telling you how far away it is? I'm kind of confused about that. Well, you're welcome. I don't know if you... I mean, you said your brother is a major spoiler, but if you want me to, I can tell you everything that happens. From the part you're in all the way up to now, but that would take too long, and I've been staring at Byakuya's face for the past 4 minutes. So I'm slowly learning how to delegate between replying back to my commentators and getting along with the game. Well, you see, insert long censor bar here, and that's what happens. But onwards to something that might be spoiled, but at the same time might not be. The second Paramount War. I don't think it's gonna happen at Marineford, because they already fucked up Marineford in the first one. No, because Rafter is where the One Piece is. I don't think it's gonna be that close. I think... Excuse me. What my theory is... Remember, Luffy's got a big bone to pick with every Celestial Dragon because of what they did in Sabari. So I think if Luffy had to choose the Paramount War battlegrounds, it would be at Marijois. Simply because it's where all the Celestial Dragons live, it's holy ground, and it's basically... It'd be one of the more perfect places to have a Paramount War, because Rafter Island isn't really that big, from what I've seen. I mean, imagine having all of Blackbeard's forces versus Luffy's forces on that one kind of small island. I think just like Blackbeard's second power alone would devastate Rafter, which would destroy One Piece in its total if it's treasure. And it would sink to the bottom of the sea, and then Luffy would never become Pirate King because it's gone. Because Whitebeard... Right, but he didn't say it was going to be at Raftel. But it could be at one of the islands near Raftel. I mean, out of, yeah. I heard you. Hang on. I think my roommate just got back, so I'll be back in a second. Hang on. About the all blue One Piece. Wait, hold on. 4 admirals. There's only 3 though. Okay, back to what I was saying. There's only 3 admirals though. There's 2. Because remember, Kuzan is no longer part of the Navy. So there's just Kizaru no, he's not really an admiral though. Akainu. Sorry, I couldn't fucking remember his name. So there's only Kizaru and Akainu. But from what I heard, somebody made a theory saying that the One Piece is actually what connects all 4 poneglyphs. Oh shit! He's mentioning the ancient Chinese zodiac. Oh wait, are they Zoans, Paramecia, or Logias, or one, or a couple of each? Because I didn't hear about this theory about the Chinese zodiacs. Wait, Bluebird is Marco, Red Dog is Akainu, Yellow Monkey would be Kizaru. But who's the one missing? Because Bluebird, like I said, that's Marco. Marco would not join the Navy because he's a pirate. Speaking of which, they really need to find Marco's ass. By the way, if that's a spoiler, they even stated that Marco disappeared after the Great War. White Dragon. That would be Monkey D Dragon, right?
Let's go.
How does it change everything? Monkey D. Dragon and Marco the Phoenix will not join the Marines. Because they both oppose the Marines.
I see.
Actually, I never really knew that he refused the role of Admiral. I just thought it because he wasn't strong enough or he wasn't a devil fruit user.
Very strange.
Sorry about the sirens in the back. My window's open and there are a lot of sirens that pass by here. Because I actually live right near a hospital and a fire department. Well, I don't think Garb declined the Golden Buddha in the anime, but I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to deal with this shit. Holy crap! Bro, that's nuts. I feel so sorry for you, man.
That's right.
Why did he refuse the Golden Buddha? I mean, if Garb had that, he could easily stop Luffy during the Paramount War. Holy shit. I'm guessing Dragon is a rebel because he just doesn't want to deal with his dad's bullshit every fucking time he walks into the Marine's office. But he could make a sandwich or... What the fuck do you want, Kira? Well, shit. You already ate the last 2 sliders. Well, fuck. Yeah, we'll probably go out and get that later. Sorry guys, hang on. I'm talking to my roommate real quick. Yeah, we're having food plans. I don't know what the fuck you want to get then. Do you want to go to Subway and get something? Fuck. Sunday is meatball marinara day. So you only go Mondays and Thursdays because of the sweet onion chicken teriyaki and the BMTs. Well, fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the chat then. I'll be back in a minute. It kind of sucks that... Oh wait, if I say that, it's gonna be spoiling for you. But Arturo, it's kind of suckish that that specific place got wrecked by a certain pirate and his fucked up crew. A few episodes back, when Luffy read that paper and he found out a certain place got wrecked. Yeah, and a certain pirate was the cause of it all. Because a certain someone was almost left for dead at said place. A certain character from Dressrosa. I wonder if they're ever gonna. I wonder. Fuck, wait, hold on. I think one thing that kind of shocked me about that that little small 4-episode arc was that one certain dude basically can copy CP9's abilities, and he made himself hella skinny and he looked like a twig. Like his arms look like a fucking twig. You have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, do you? I'm not trying to sound racist here, but he's a black guy. He basically fought Chopper. Arturo, you remember Grout, right? Grout, the guy with the air cannon on his arm? If you don't know who Grout is, you should go back and watch the last 3 to 4 episodes. Cause it's basically, it's after that arc, but before the new one. So it's that little 3 to 4 episode arc. I'll be right back. Somebody just tried to send me a friend request. You know what? Fuck it. I'll answer it later. Where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. I thought I lost my phone. What I want to know is who the fuck keeps titanium arrows in this school? Yeah, somebody, there's titanium arrows in this person's locker. I wonder who the hell keeps titanium lockers in this school. Well, what the fuck am I saying that? This school is fucking full of dangerous objects.
I see. Very strange. Why? What?
Oh, my day's going good. How's yours? How about you, Bobo? How's your day going?
Let's go.
I'm just trying to get comfortable. Oh, yeah, we're back in the archives. No problem, dude. Kind of find it funny how, like, and I think a few episodes back, the narrators, and during the class trial for soccer, he was like, well, you're halfway through the game now. Good job. So I'm thinking, halfway through the game, you're an asshole.
I see.
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Well, not all of us went to some rich, uppity high school like you did, Mr. Stick Up Your Ass. All I gotta say is when Celeste's true nature was revealed, she was vulgar. Like, no shit. Then when she dropped her accent, it's like, you sound American. Yep, a royal bitch. Died a terrible death, which she rightly deserved. See, even Robo agrees with me. Wow, Byakuya is like, well, whatever, I'll read it to you. Read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. Just so wait, let me get this straight. So you're gonna read a document that's in French, but I gotta pay it back 100 times over. I'm not giving you money, fucker. But so basically, Makoto says, I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Not all of us paid fucking $200,000 to go to like really expensive ass high schools. I mean, if I had the chance to cosplay as any of the characters, I think the easiest one would be Makoto. Or Byakuya. Oh, so I forgot to ask this, but Roro, how did you find my live stream?
What?
Actually, Arturo, I don't think I asked you how you found my live streams too. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Well, even though I include my PS ID in my broadcast settings, the only way you could find me is if you look on YouTube and you just see somebody live streaming automatically, from what I've seen. I mean, Arturo found me, well, technically I found Arturo because he was playing with me on Pirate Warriors, and I sent him a friend request, and when he accepted it, he saw me live streaming Ratchet and Clank. Oh shit, that was last year. Holy shit. Well, you did help me out on Pirate Warriors, so anybody who helps me out and actually sticks all the way through, I friend request them. I very rarely friend request them if they either leave in the middle of it or if they just like don't help at all. I had one person actually play Sabo. He was a great help, like with the first maybe almost halfway point, and after that he just stood in the middle of a blue area while I just basically took out everyone else. Yeah, pissed me off. I didn't friend request him because he didn't do jack shit. Like I said, he helped out like with almost to the halfway point, and then like he ran into like a blue space and just stood there. Even so, he didn't even move. I mean, I can understand if you're AFK, but like the entire rest of the game he didn't move, and the rest of the game took like maybe 15-20 minutes, because I think I was using a low-level character for that point. I think that was before I had anybody hit level 50. I mean, if you use Sabo, you can pretty much take out a wide area of enemies with very little, with ease. But like I said, he just like stood there. I think I live streamed. I'm not quite sure. I'm glad I met you. Oh, sorry, I said I'm glad I met you too. Also, Bobo, I don't mind if dickheads come on the stream, but the moment they start acting like they run the world and they think they can tell other people what to do or start cyberbullying, that's when I'll just kick them off the stream, report them, and block them. I mean, I'm not gonna have fucking assholes be on my stream and then think they run the fucking world. That's just like having a 13-year-old playing GTA or Battlefield or Black Ops and just letting them think they fucking run everything. I mean, I've seen teenagers, like little kids. I've seen like live stream videos of people playing multiplayer on Black Ops and Battlefield and everything. And all of a sudden I hear this. Well, that's right, your mama sucks your daddy's dick and you can go fuck yourself. And I'm like, what the fuck? But the more importantly I want to know is why the fuck are like little kids playing rated M video games and then live streaming them and then basically talking a lot of shit. I mean, people these days, they can reverse your IP address and find out where you live and kick your ass. Well, not everyone, but some people. I mean, I've seen people do it before. It's not, it really is. It's not pretty either. I mean, back in the day, people have died for shit like this. Like before even the PS4 and before the PS4, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360 came out, people have died over less. People have died over Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they have rare ones. They have died over Pokemon cards. They've been beaten up and had their stuff stolen. But yet these little kids can go on mics and basically think that they run the fucking world. And then when they get killed on the game, they start whining and complaining that, you know, it's not fair. Yeah, I mean, like, well, it depends on the kid. Because, like, some parents these days, from what I've seen, like, oh, yeah, kids bringing guns to school, why don't you have your guns locked up? Kids bringing knives to school, why don't you have those locked up? It's like, items you know that would probably kill someone, why don't you have them locked up? But I will be right back. I'm going to end this stream and start another one because I just hit the 3-hour time limit, so I'll be right back.